Morning. What's going on, peoples? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. Eddie's back there, I don't know, hard boiling eggs or something. Hope everybody's out there having a good day, good time. I hope everything's been good to you. I hope the weekend was good to you. Um, we're not going to talk about how my weekend was.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Like, dude, that's a real personal problem. Got him. Got him. Y'all hear me? I got him. Got him. He can't handle it. I'm sure he's heard that before too. You can't handle it. Anyway, oh man, so how slow has it been in y'all's market? That's going to be the question of the day. I need to pin that question. Oh man, we're going to put that. We're going to pin that. I am going to pin that as a comment today because I want to know. And there it is. It is pinned. Oh, I did get out. Well, I guess I got to wait for this guy to get back. You know, the fuck.
No. I had a bad beginning of the week, but it ended up it ended up pretty good. Again, I stuck to my strategy this weekend, and I pulled it off. Like, oh, dude, I was like, what the? All right.
All right, I got my
So
levels set on Tesla. We'll see what Tesla does. We'll see how the morning opens up. Listen, everybody I'm talking to, you're screaming how slow it is. And it
yeah,
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you live. Doesn't matter what platforms you're driving. Everybody's saying the same shit.
you guys want to learn a little trick of the trade? They usually join your local. Here, novice, do this. Join your nearest Facebook group that has the most that has to do about ride sharing. All right, but around your area, and I have one here where I'm at. And when they start, it's got like the most followers in there, so or subscribers in the Facebook group. And when they start complaining, when a lot of them start complaining, I stay out. So as they start going home, I get the rides that they keep missing out on because they shut the app off. It becomes a little, it helps. But now I have to start waking up very early in the morning. Very early in the morning. So now your market has been a little slow there, Mr. Vinios.
Yeah, the market's stupid right now where I'm at.
I don't know. Hey, Nobis. Hold on. Hey, this way you guys can judge my That's gonna be my that's my strategy. That's my strategy for SPY down to this level. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother looking at this level. I need this level, and then a bounce. Catch my percentage there. Um, and Tesla that I've been keeping an eye on, and it's like right here, right at this level. See if it bounces right off at this level. If it bounces right off at this level, then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my call, go up on my 30% there. If it pops to the bottom, this is my next level right here, which is a this little zone. Let's see how it goes. not going to be dead in the market, though.
Oh, it's going to be dead.
At least not. I mean, not this market. When does it slow down in the stock market?
Bro, everybody sells in May and goes away.
Okay.
But the last 2 years, you really can't say that because we've been under so many different types of extenuating circumstances. So
Yeah.
it's the truth. It is the truth, sir. It is the absolute God's honest truth. So we'll sit here and we'll let everything play out. I think it's going to be a flat day, but what do I know?
Well,
But anyway, the topic.
Tesla is right down at that zone, dog. I mean, if you see it, it's like right there.
Right.
It's like
Okay.
right there. It's like bouncing right off of it.
A couple things we're going to bring up today. This is killing my video stuff, dude. Absolutely killing my videos, but it's okay. We can talk about it here and then make videos.
Yeah. Well, my little trick for when the market is really slow, people still go to work in the morning. So I wake up early. Vinny woke me up this morning. I was like, damn it, I gotta go. I was like,
That was way out before y'all.
Yeah, I know. I got a call from Vinny at about 2:30 in the morning, 2:45, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my alarm went off at like 3:30. But I was like, damn it! I was like, I gotta go. And I went out there, and it was surging all over the place because everybody's going to work. This is where drivers start staying home, and I took advantage because a lot of drivers don't like working the AMs.
All right, I got my spot. So I had a reservation request for 6 a.m. this morning, but it was going to go down into Miami. And I didn't want to get trapped down there and all that garbage in Miami. Even at 6 a.m., it could be a pain in the ass getting down there. So, but I was in bed at like 9:30 yesterday. And I woke up at like 1:30. So I rolled over and I checked the app to see if there was any reservations. And I found a 4:25 a.m. reservation. And so I got up, took that. And then I thought about taking I thought about it. I saw no surge on the map, but I knew traffic it's miserable on a Monday. So I canceled the reservation trip from Fort Lauderdale to MIA, the 6 a.m. And in hindsight, I probably should have took it.
Well,
but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
You know what? It's a good thing that I took off this morning, because I know it's gonna start slowing down. So this is where, man, Tesla right now. But I'll be breaking one of my rules, which is the wait 15 minutes.
So wait the 15 minutes.
I'm gonna wait 15 minutes.
Wait the 15 minutes. Let the market settle.
Yeah, by the way, yeah. Oh, and I began like this morning. I picked up a $12 surge. All right.
Okay.
Good thing I stayed on the surge and I didn't move from it, because the moment I moved it down to X, they gave me a ride, and they made it seem like it was a good. I mean, literally it looked. Man, I was trying to take a picture of it again. The price of the ride was basically the surge.
Fair replacement. I've been calling it. I've been saying this for months now. It's not.
And I'm like, I was like,
fair replacement.
Decline. Yeah, hey, no, even if it's slow and you get things like that, decline.
See, I don't know about that. I got a new theory going on. Y'all are gonna hear.
What they put the surges to get you to go to that particular place, and then.
No. Way bigger than that. Way bigger than that. But we're gonna have to get a few likes on the channel for me to go there.
Oh.
So I want to bring something up here. I want to bring something up here. Hold on. I don't want to play all this shit. I'm not interested in that. Listen, y'all remember when David Risher took over the, became the new CEO, right? And he said that Lyft was not, he was not prepping Lyft to be sold. Now, first and foremost, all businesses are always up for sale. You got the right number, bro. If you hit the right number, people will sell their business. But now Yahoo Finance has come out and said Lyft CEO announces the rideshare company is open to acquisition bids. This man just started this damn job 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so maybe they put him in there.
And in his initial interviews, right? The initial interviews, he said himself, Lyft is not up for sale, no. Now, all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, Lyft is up for sale. My point to that is trust nobody. You can't trust these apps.
Who's going to absorb the company?
Who cares? It's not the point. That's not my point. My point is the new CEO comes in and says, no, Lyft is not up for sale. And then within the first 30 days, boom, it's up for sale. That's my point. Now, follow me, Eddie. Okay? It's not beyond a CEO or a company to make these statements so that investors who are looking to make that money, who don't have a reason otherwise to invest in your company, say, ooh, they might get sold. So if they get sold, that means their stock price is going to go up. More times than not, the stock price goes up when you're in an acquisition.
You think he's propping it up? I mean, either to make the company look good and or for a better sell?
I don't know. But the fact that 3 weeks ago, he said the company's not for sale. Now, according to Yahoo Finance, the company's for sale. Somebody's lying to somebody.
I didn't know that was happening.
It happens all the time in business. Happens all the time in business. Companies will do and say whatever they need to do to get their share price up. I'm not saying that's what he's doing.
They do talk a little private rides with other companies.
I'm just saying. So Lyft isn't actively pursuing a sale, but would be open to offers, CEO David Risher said in an interview on Bloomberg Television.
Mm-hmm. It's like being a little bit pregnant.
Yeah, I mean, they're open to offers. Yeah. So somebody is lying to somebody.
Well, autonomous cars are coming out, and the only one that's got the advantage is going to be... It's got
nothing to do with autonomous cars. Nothing to do with any of that. Well, I'm telling you, Eddie, this is as black and white, cut and dry as it gets. When you deceive your public, deceive your shareholders, deceive your drivers, people say, oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah, businesses are always for sale. They are. But when the new CEO 3 weeks ago says no, and now it's like, well, you know, we're a public company. We're open to bids. It ain't been 30 days and he's already flip-flopped. That's my point. That's my point.
So what do you think is going to happen? What's your theory?
I don't have a theory. I said it in the beginning. I said it right off the rip that Lyft is for sale. And this guy's going to come in to do cleanup duty, and they're going to try to prep this company for sale. I said that off the rip. Go back and look at anybody who might doubt that. I think I was one of the first to say that this guy was coming in back and cleanup duty. So there you go. I already said Lyft was for sale. But whatever, you know, it's okay. We're the small guys. We're not the big guys. So that's one piece of Lyft news. Here's the other one. According to Bloomberg, Lyft will discontinue pooled rides. I don't know what the new airport feature is, but I did find one yesterday. that kind of blew me away. CEO feature. Okay, so if shared rides are going away, people who chase those challenges, they might have a problem. Meanwhile, Uber is bringing pool rides back, but Lyft's getting rid of those rides. One of the things I found out about
Thank you, Weezum. I was about to try that little strategy too.
You better get it while you can. Better jump on it now while you can. Still got Lyft shared.
Yeah, I still have it. I still have Lyft shared. I just gotta go to a particular area. So I'm gonna take advantage of the strategy if it works. I have never tried it, so you know.
Let's see if Lyft can break the aftermarket high from Friday. So that's one thing. You know what I found out that you can do now in the airport queue with Lyft? That since the last time I was in the queue, it's been a while, that I didn't know you could do? You can set a destination. You can set a destination filter. You can set an area preference from the airport queue for Lyft. You couldn't do that before. You couldn't set a destination. So if you wanted to go north, east, south, or west, you would set a destination filter in that direction. You couldn't do that before. Now, all of a sudden, I went in there. I was in that queue for, I don't know, a little bit yesterday because it was so god darn slow in the morning on Mother's Day. That
I was downtown too. Everybody was out. Everybody was downtown, but for some reason, no rides.
No rides.
No rides.
Well, I got a theory on that too. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm not giving that one up yet. We need more likes before I give that one up.
Okay.
We need more likes for that.
Damn it, hit the likes. I want to know what the hell's going on. Hit the likes.
This is just my conspiracy theory. So, what's the new feature, though? I want to see what this new feature announced a new calendar integration feature that pulls flight details and sends customers push notifications to book a trip. Okay, that's not for us. That's for their customers. That's for riders. Oh man. All right. It's pre-order service for airports. I don't know what's new about that. Oh, well, you know what? I haven't seen a scheduled ride for Lyft at the airport. Uber does it. You can schedule a ride or a pickup at the airport, but I've never seen it on Lyft. So maybe that's what they're doing. Again, what company does, the other company does. They're mirror images. Okay. Let's get out of Lyft. Let's go see what's going on in Uberland. Because I got some news about Uberland.
Coffee.
Oh, Eddie's gone. Where did he go? Where did he go? Eddie's all over the place.
I had to grind some beans.
He's not participating today, y'all. He says he wants to do the news, so I bring up the news, and what do we got? I'm waiting to see what Tesla's going to do at 170. So we'll wait and see on that. Anyway. Oh, wow. Let's take the test. You want to take a quiz this morning?
Oh, what's the quiz?
According to, I think this is a Bloomberg article, 13 polite habits Uber drivers usually dislike and what to do instead. Okay.
Probably mine is in there.
The do's and don'ts of taking an Uber. Oh, this is interesting.
Put it up.
I got it. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to find it, though. Okay, Suffering in Silence.
Yeah.
This is Reader's Digest too. When was this article put out first? May 10th. Okay, last week. Suffering in Silence. I'm trying to understand what they're saying here. Our success depends on happy riders. And while I try to do everything I can to anticipate what people will want, it helps me a lot if they just tell me at the start of the ride if they need something or if something is bothering them. Well, I don't know about you, Eddie, but when somebody gets in the car, I'm like, hey, how you doing? All right, if it gets too hot or too cold, let me know. If the music's too loud, too soft, let me know. Want to change the station, let me know. You ready to go? That is every ride. That's how I start every ride.
And I always have my charger ready. If I see them they're struggling with the charger, and it's usually an iPhone, so I pull it out and give it to them. It's like, there you go, which increases my tips. That's why sometimes I'll be on the live and they'll be like, and they'll literally ask me, say, hey, can you put some music on, even though we're talking, and we're straight deep in the conversation.
Trying to figure
By
out.
the way, I got two Tesla puts right now. No, I'm sorry. Spy puts. Taking it down to this level.
The question
to my first zone.
Oh, okay, you done?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Boy.
I'm a little excited and nervous at the same time.
Rude boy. More understand what you say, man. You come here, let me speak, man. I can't deal with that, But come take your Rasta bumble cart somewhere. Valendia. I hope I said that right, bro. What platform are you using to trade? I'm an Uber driver in Atlanta, and I want to trade on the side. Hit him, Eddie.
Webull. You got to use Webull. The reason, because you can paper trade with it and you can practice at the same time. So, but that's what I'm using mainly. I do have TD Ameritrade, but I do not use TD. I'm a little bit rusty on TD, very very rusty. So
Bro,
I don't take any chances with that.
You realize what you just said, dude?
What?
You realize what you just said? I wish you could replay what you just said. You just said you're a little rusty on titty.
On TD. Oh, you're taking.
Yeah, bro. Like, we've got women.
TD with a T and a D.
That watch the show, and we have to be respectful.
Okay.
Daphne from California. She's from LA, if I remember correct. Big supposed surge yesterday, yet I was offered 32 miles for $34.32. Yeah. Oh, no. 32 miles for $34. $32 for $25 plus a $9 surge. Looks like another test. It's not a false surge. Here is your surge price. I've been saying it for months. It's fair replacement.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not fair that they use the surge as fair replacement. Lyft was the first ones to do that. They started doing that with the bonus first. And notice, Eddie, is your surge multiplying at all?
No.
Exactly. Low-key, Uber went and stopped multiplying surge from what I've seen over the last 4 months. They have low-key stopped multiplying the surge. Everything now is, we're going to pay you what we want to pay you.
Yeah. Especially when they do the stupid surge. Good thing the surge is like right next to me. I'll pick up the surge, but the first call they give me is a replacement. And I'm reading. You have like seconds to read it before it goes away.
Yep. What's up, commuter?
Oh, hey there, commuter.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Let me see. I got volume.
I still haven't made a trade.
Well, I have a on SPY. Hold on my lower.
I do see the market though overall.
The rejection, big rejection in the beginning of the day. All right, on high volume, the way that I see it. Dude, I've been watching a lot of videos on price, especially comes to when it comes to a zone. So if it peaks off and it starts turning around right below, but right past that zone, and on mine it actually turned around. I have a zone on my chart right here. Where is it? Somewhere above here.
All right, I just took a small position on Tesla, 160 put for this week. Let's see what happens. It's got room to come down. It's got a lot of room to come down. Oh, it's coming down. NASDAQ, the Qs are down. So let's see what happens. I'm not tracking all of FANG this morning at all. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I am. My bad. Yes, I am. This is going to be a quick scalp. I can see it already. We're back into the golden zone now. This will be a quick scalp. I want to see if it flushes below this. What is this? Like 167.75 mark. I want to see if it's going to flush. I don't know if our zones are the same, but
what are you looking at? Well, this is SPY. I'm looking at SPY right now.
No, I'm not messing with SPY.
I got SPY right now.
All right, I'm in at 131. Let me do some quick figures here. I only took 2 contracts.
I only took 2 contracts too. I'm up at 10%, but I'm gonna play. Where am I?
31 and 13 is 144. My 10% is going to be at 144. I don't like this right here. Looking at the wick, I'm on the 2-minute chart. Looking at the wick. Trying to push down, still trying to push down on this current candle. Got some buying volume coming in, but there she goes.
Great.
Going red.
I did my first trade for the day. I think that was like an 8. Hold on, let me take a look at this.
What's my bid? 147. We're going to take this 10% out on this contract.
It was $25 gain on it. I should have held on to it, but when it comes to live trading, I just think it was turning around a little bit too soon.
All right, we just wicked below. What the? I'm telling you, I get no peace. Eddie.
Tesla is like right there at the zone again. See that? Good morning, Carlos. LA has been super busy. Very nice. Very nice. Averaging, about $2 per mile. Okay, that's pretty good, actually.
This is playing out perfectly so far.
Yeah, Tesla broke that 167.
Yep, and she come new low a day in. New low a day in. Sold that first one out at 10%. The second contract now looks to be about 28%.
Ooh, what's going on? Where's my Tesla? Okay, here's my Tesla.
See a lot of buy orders coming in. So I am now I'm selling this one. I sold it out. watching the time and sales and the level one. I went ahead and took my profits out there. The $53 scalp. Could have stayed in it. Didn't want to stay in it. Now I need to see what else it wants to do now. That's a perfect scalp though. I got one out at 10%, the other one out at 30%. So perfect scalp. Perfect scalp. For my sound effects. I need my sound effects.
164. There we go. Right over here is my little. So I'm also I gotta put also on this.
So Carlos is saying LA's been good lately, super busy and averaging $2 a mile. You're one of the few, my brother. Tesla might still keep come down a little bit, but I want to see what it does now.
Well, whatever, you can see what it does now. I have got my my 10% right there. Sweet. So that coming.
Sit and wait, see what happens here. What else is going on?
Should have played it to my. I need to start playing it to my level, but hold on. Is it at my level? I forgot to put this little indicator right here. By the way, correct me, Vinny and especially. So yeah, so this is what I saw here. This little zone. So I went right up to it. It was only a 10% gain on it.
That's a good thing. 10, 20, 50. Those should be your numbers. If you're scalping, 10, 20, 50. 10%, 20%, 50%, call it a day unless it's really running.
Zones, playing the zones. Actually, Novus really got me like thinking about the zones. And then I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on it, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I just gotta do realize. Hold on, let me do the 5 minutes. See the volume? Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, it's the 5 minute. Big candle to the downside, big candle to the downside. Blow right under my zone. And I was like, you know what? I have room to the next level. And I took it to there. But I bought two options and I sold them both. I should have held on to one.
All right, we're looking for 165. I want to see what it does at 165 now. 165, this little area in here, kind of like where it's at right now. I want to see what it's going to do in this little area. It's going to recover here, reverse, or if it breaks through it. If it breaks through it, I got another put lined up ready to go. So anyway, there was something else that I wanted to show everybody because we actually showed it last week because Ron from the Rideshare Culture brought it up. Uber driver.
What do you bring up?
Well, hold on. It had to do with the surge.
I was trying to take pictures of what they were doing. It was just so horrible. So horrible.
Oh, God. Let's see. Surge. No, that's not the one I want. Damn it. I got to find the updated surge. Anyway, he had showed a he clicked into a page, right? See the reverse? We're reversing there. We're bouncing off this that 165-ish level on Tesla.
Tesla.
So let's see what it does. He was showing how new the how the surge works, right? For a driver. And then lo and behold, Saturday I had to go to Bonita Springs, which I will show everybody where Bonita Springs is. Hold on a minute. Because this is going to take a little effort and work here. And by the way, my whole little office area here is all jacked up. I got stuff everywhere. So I am going to open this up so I can show everybody what I saw. And it actually blew me away when I saw it. So I would suggest that everybody needs to pay attention, because if they're already starting this, that means they're going to start it elsewhere too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where is it at?
Morning, we Zoom. Hey, we Zoom. I need to talk to you, we Zoom. I need to talk to you before they remove it, before they take it from my app. Man, that would see. I'm telling you. See, we Zoom. So I thought about doing like a little private little group. You know how we have what do we call it? Whatever wars. What do you guys call those? What do we call those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Little strategies that we use that we really just don't post out here. This way,
Fight Club.
Fight Club. No, not Gig Wars. Fight Club. So we have these little strategies that we don't actually put out there. You know, because we don't want people to know about it. Because Lyft and Uber will pick up on it, and they'll probably like shut it off on us. They'll take it away.
100%.
Kind of like the little strategy that you do, Weezum. That's why I want to talk to you about it. So it'd be cool if we had like a little private group where everybody comes in and be like, "Hey, do this. Hey, do this." You know, you all share little secrets and stuff.
All right, hold on.
Paid.
I'm
private
almost ready. I'm almost 5 for you. I'm almost ready for you.
Yeah, the little trade secrets, because I do mine. My you know, my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was a little secret. Because I know if I kept doing it, they were gonna stop counting deliveries as rides, as trips. So let's see what happens. And I haven't removed it yet, but
okay.
Sooner.
So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things here, and then you guys take it for whatever it's worth. Okay. I had a client come in Saturday from England. He's a very good friend of mine. I do some stuff for. Okay. And I'm going to show you where I had to go. So I'm over here. Okay. I'm over here, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, right? Boca Raton, Palm Beach. This is where I live, in this area. By the way, you guys want to bug out? You see where it says Jupiter here? Up here? See it's highlighted?
Yeah.
That's where my market's, well, actually my market's north of that. My market starts, though, here in Jupiter. Okay? You want to see where it ends? All the way to hell down here. At the bottom of the state. My market runs from way up here to way down here.
Damn, mine is just lost in San Antonio.
That's a lot of miles, bro. That's a lot of miles. But anyway, so I was over here, right? I went from Miami, and this is the west side of the state, right? The Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico. I get her over there. Everything's good to go. Got her settled in her Airbnb. We're over here in Bonita Springs. Are you listening? Are you paying attention?
Yes.
Okay. I got to make sure of these things. I am 120 120 miles from where I live. 120 miles. Okay. It's a completely different market. Well, look how they do their surge over there. And this is what Ron pointed out to me. You guys ready for the new surge? You guys ready for the new surge? There's the new surge. This is what surge looks like in Bonita Springs.
From a lot of money to a lot of money to a lot of money to maybe a lot of money.
This is what surge looks like in Bonita Springs. So I'm like, no way. I've seen the gray maps before, right? And we used to have lightning bars, but we were never without money. Okay? So that's the first shot. Here's the second one. This is the one that blew me away. What's missing there?
That's the little new indicator that they were talking about.
Yeah, that's the chip, right? The Uber chip. What's missing from that, Eddie?
Yeah, like 2 numbers.
1 or 2 numbers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you ready for the next one? Look at this one.
Look at that. Look at that.
What's missing, Eddie?
Yeah. Numbers. This numbers are missing. Numbers are missing. I wonder why. So they can make the numbers whatever they want.
Yeah, I don't think Novice is catching on to what I'm saying. He's saying, oh, it's the same in Orlando. It says 1x, 2x, 3x. Bro, let me tell you, Novice, way back in the day, that's called the multiplier. We used to have the multiplier down here. We loved the multiplier down here. 1.2, 1.4, 2.0, 2.5. But now it's no multiplier in there. There's no number in here. There's nothing to tell you what the surge amount is. So how do you know what you're getting paid? You don't.
Bastards.
They're going to pay you whatever they want, and you're going to like it. This is not good. So basically, they're just using the right where to drive screen for surge. I was online. Look what it says there. I was online. All 3 of these screens, I was online. Finding trips means I'm online. I'm online. Now, here's the kicker. I was over there for about 45 minutes the whole time on Uber and Lyft. I got no pings whatsoever. Yet, I'm surrounded by all of these dollar signs telling me, oh, there's good money here. There's good money there. I didn't get a ping. Now, over there on Uber, they didn't have Premier Hourly, but I got Premier and XL, Comfort, and X. So all those were over there. Whereas over here, I also get Premier Hourly or whatever. So, yeah, it was interesting to say the least. When I saw that, I was like, oh, game over. That's checkmate. If that's true, if what I think I'm seeing is true, it's game over for drivers. It is game over for drivers. The apps already have the upper hand. It's game over for drivers. So get ready for the new surge. It'll be coming. It'll be coming, y'all. Get ready for the new surge. That's my news, Eddie.
Yeah, well, they're gonna do it anyway.
Huh?
That's why we gotta pivot.
Yep. And then when I got back over here, surge was regular again. It was showing dollar amounts. None of those little dollar signs to show you historical. Because on this side, you see the little dollar signs just tells you, hey, different times of the day based on the last 4 rolling forward Thursdays or Mondays. it shows Miami makes $3 signs, Fort Lauderdale makes $2 signs. But on the West Coast, in a different market, it's completely different. It's completely different meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Yeah, well, um, I'm not too. I'm getting like really nervous. That's why I'm trying to get something done like now, fast. This whole trading thing is one of my things. That's why I kind of like to network. Novus, Sergio, you that actually do trading because when worse comes to big doo doo worse, then you gotta have something. You gotta
gotta
have
have something.
something. Gotta have something that you're good at. You gotta
Oh
pivot. And I
man.
also have a VHO and Rody just in case. Oh, they have like some bad freaking jobs on that. But
All these apps, bro, they got you by the
yeah,
Huevos. They got you by the Benoit balls right now. They got all of us by the Benoit balls. Nobody is immune to this. You get a few likes, get a few more likes up, and I'm gonna tell you my next tinfoil hat theory. I've already told WeZoom this morning. I have to test the theory. I have a plan. But yeah, bro. WeZoom says direct meteor contact. That's what that big red thing was. Richie Hustles, good morning. South Florida Ron, good morning. Thomas Lau, good morning.
oh, the trust. Oh, okay, that's why.
Richie says, Richie Hustle says, I got a lift request to go to from Boca to Jacksonville, almost 6 hours, $200, 357 miles.
Oh, that's mine there, Novus. That's my chart. Super duper amazing driving in styles chart, which is the trader view.
Did you hear what I just said about Richie Hustles?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, you know,
Buddy,
6 hours round trip, 357. Damn. Damn.
anyway, Ron R.W. Butler, he is up in Lake Worth on a cigarette break. What's the next comment? Nicholas, they gave us upfront fares to hide everything. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh, there you go. Wake up.
Oh, 6 hours one way.
6 hours one way, bro. Boca to Jayville. Yeah, that's about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. But for $200? Hell no. Bro, Saturday I got a trip going from right here in Tamarack to Port Canaveral. Oh, that's what I needed to see. I needed to see if they're launching a rocket this weekend.
Has it been a couple of weeks yet?
Not the big one. That's out by you, bro. I'm talking about like the Starlink rockets. I'm
Although
gonna be
they
up there.
usually
I'm
have
gonna
a
be up.
couple.
I'm gonna be up in
Oh,
Cape Canaveral. I'm gonna be up at Cape Canaveral. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up, bro. I got a couple more nuggets for you too. I'm gonna get to my nuggets in the middle. I ain't gonna keep you guys hanging too long on my nuggets. Bro, do you know how much I've been trying to do you know how many video clips I made yesterday? I'm afraid to
with
just with the GoPro. Like I was trying to record my entire day with the GoPro yesterday.
by the way, I figured it out. I just need to get Wi-Fi on the truck.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
I told you this. AT&T
Yeah.
is $15 a month, unlimited 4G LTE. All you do is you hit the little blue button in the top that says OnStar and tell them you want the unlimited data in the truck. You give them a credit card and they bill you once a month for $15 and now you got Wi-Fi in the truck.
So
I told you this, bro. I told you this, bro.
I gotta get rid of the one I have on my phone, the Wi-Fi I have on my phone. I don't even use it. Don't even use it.
When's the next Starlink launch? Launch schedule. What day is that I'm going up? I'm going up on Saturday, the 20th. Let me make sure that's the day I'm going up. I think it's the 20th. Taking Mr. David, Miss Francine, and their whole family. Hold on. Let me triple check, make sure I got the right date. Yep, 20th. I'm going up on May 20th. So when's the next launch? Ah! Ah! You know when the next launch is?
When is it?
May 19th.
Wait. When are you going over there?
I go up on the 20th.
So go up there on the 19th. Watch it.
I swear you don't pay attention.
Why can't you just go there before and just watch the launch?
Because it's 4 hours away, dude.
So 4 hours is far for you?
I have a client going up on Saturday morning.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to drive up Friday, watch the launch, drive all the way back to come get the clients to go all the way back up there again.
No, I'm saying you wanted to watch the launch, so I figured just go there and watch the launch. You have to go with the client, just, The SpaceX over here, when they do the big launch, is about what is it?
Y'all.
Like 8 hours away?
I can't.
8 hours away?
I can't. You missed the whole conversation.
Yeah, correct. You were trying to profit out of going there. But if you want to watch a launch, just go there. It's only 4 hours away.
So then that's 4 hour one way, stay for the launch, 4 hours back, pick up the client, 4 hours back up there, and then 4 hours.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking that you have to take the client there before the launch or after the launch, and I was figuring just go there for the launch. I'm talking about just for you. For you, just go in there and just watching the launch. It's
Yeah. But that was when I started the conversation was, hey, I got to take a client up there on Saturday. I wonder when the next launch is.
Uh-huh.
So I just went and looked up the next launch, and it's on the 19th, which is the day before I got to take the clients up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You lost me. You totally lost what I was trying to say.
Ah. Yeah. And then after that, May 21st, Sunday. So they're going to launch on Friday. I'm going to be up there on Saturday, and then they're going to launch on Sunday. I guess Elon don't want me watching his spaceships going up in person. By the way, Tesla's just consolidating right now. The Qs and SPY, everything's just consolidating after its last moves.
I think I might take that 8 hour trip to
do
Boca
what?
To watch that the launch, but I don't think I could get
close
enough. The next time when they launch the Starship into outer space, when they do that launch,
you should.
Yeah,
you should. All right, let me catch up with some of the comments. Way too many zones on there, bro. No need to draw in every height, low, and high.
Yeah.
That's between you and novice. That's between you and novice.
Hold on. Hold on. Where is it?
Yeah, Thomas, you're right, bro. Like, I didn't see it here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Here is Tesla.
160. Let me go in here and find a 155 option. Oh, they're still plenty cheap, too. They're under $100 each. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. See that 155 for the win. Can I get a 155 for the win? All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, Thomas, like I said, Saturday I went over there across the state, bro. I was down there in Bonita Springs. And when I turned on the apps, I could not believe it, bro. That's craziness. Insanity. Richie, no, yeah, 6 hours one way. Nah, that I'm good, bro. I've done that drive. I've done that from Miami all the way up to Jayville. Kept going. Yeah, nah. Not for no $200. Hell no. Rolando, good morning, brother. How are you? I hope you. Hey, is it slow for you today? Is it slow down there in Miami for you today? Fort Lauderdale sucked this morning. Thank God for reserved rides. Ceci's in the house.
Oh, and by the way, I
Ceci's
just
in
got
the
reserved
house.
rides with Lyft. I don't even know how to. Oh, and by the way, reserved rides? No, what's it called? Preferred rides. Preferred rides with Lyft, but only on like the lower tiers. I get it. Only
Yeah,
on the lower tiers.
because they prefer to charge the rider a little more money and you a little less money, and they prefer to keep all the money.
Hmm.
Got to be careful.
Because I got a clean car, and I was like, my car's always clean.
So I'm wondering, right? I had always heard about preferred rides. I'm wondering when they take Lux away, if they continue to take Lux away, if they slide preferred back in there to match the Uber's comfort. So you think about it, they'll be going tier for tier with Uber. X and Lyft, Comfort Preferred, Lux or Premier, Lux Black, Premier SUV, Lux Black XL. They'll be ride for ride with Uber. Ride for ride. Oh, let me set up quick fib. Looks like we found a little bit of a bottom off the higher day to the lower day. All right, let's keep an eye on this, see what happens. It's also bouncing up. You know, remember my volume price range, Eddie?
Hold on, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention.
Well, no shit. Okay. Man, I
Paying
like
attention.
Ceci's joining us. I like Ceci in the morning. Just call me Ceci in the morning, Ceci. How badly do you want it, Vinny? Yeah. Okay, I'm not talking to Ceci no more. She was laughing with you. You guys are making fun of me.
We're not making. I was
You
just.
guys are making
I,
fun of me.
I was just
You guys are
being a
making.
little bit. I was like, hey, if you want to go watch the launch, just go watch the launch. It's freaking awesome. What are the odds that this is going to happen ever again?
Oh! You just reminded me of something else.
Oh, there you
God
go.
damn it! God damn it, Eddie! Costing me money today, bro. Costing me money, bro.
Hey, is there any way to find out how many drivers are actually on the
Shit.
platform all at once?
Only in your immediate area. Only in your immediate
Because
area.
I know when I go to my drive on my Rider app,
Yeah.
I can't see the map unless I go to order a ride.
Yeah. So just pick a ride, put in a destination, say your airport, your local airport, right? From wherever you're at, your local airport, and then pick a ride type. X, XL. Well, for you, it'd be Clown Car, right? They got Clown Car in Austin, right?
I don't know.
Because
They
we're
have
like you
that
and
little
they
tiny
got Clown Car,
cars
don't
over
they?
here. I don't know.
Yeah. They got the little shorty cars.
I picked up a
But
client today because I went down to X, and she's like, "Oh my god, your car is so clean and it smells so good." And I was like, "Do you usually get?" People's like, "Yeah, like I've had a driver that actually stunk."
yeah.
I was like, "Well, you gotta let him know. He's gotta, like, hey, like, clean yourself up, please."
All right. So Golden Eye Life, he says that that's why his acceptance rating is so low. Well, see, hey, you're getting ready to we get ready to talk about that here in a minute because I'm gonna give y'all my conspiracy theory. I'm
But my
probably way
acceptance
off.
rating is actually going up right now. I got it at 80%.
All right. Rolando says he snatched
Or
2 premier reservations and went home. I ain't mad at you, bro. I am not mad at you. Saturday was slow, so I went across the state. Drove over there for 45 minutes, didn't get any pings on either app. Came back. I did get one ping as I was coming back, but this is another thing, bro. Oh, let me see if I still have that here. I don't think I screenshot it. But I'll show you one from yesterday. If you were on my live stream when I was coming back with the GoPro from across the alley, I shut it off just when I was getting a ride. It was an $85 Premier or an $85 XL ride going up to Wellington, which for me was about 50 miles, 52 miles. Okay, for $85 on XL. Talk about rate rebalancing. Should be a $206 ride. But I mean a $106 ride, it was $85. Bro, as soon as I clicked off the live stream, I get a text message from the guy. He's like, "Hey, are you coming?" I'm like, "Hey, am I coming?" I'm saying to myself, "Bro, I just got the damn request. If you look on the app, you can see me driving towards you." You know what I did?
Yeah, I know what you did because I do the same thing too.
Yep. If I get a text message that's asking me, "Hey, are you coming?" I was. Cancel. See ya.
Yeah, because they give you a bad rating and they complain. Boom, they shut your app off, and then there you go.
Yep. Now, you want to hear the kicker? Bro, this is the kicker. My buddy Rizzo was at the Sawgrass Mills Mall. I pulled up right next to him. I said, "Hey, man," I told him what happened. I got this damn ride, Wellington, yada, yada, yada. A 469 rating, yada, yada, yada. He gets the same request. He accepted it. Right?
Oh, what happened?
He says to me, he said, "Vinny, man, I just got that request, dude. It's paying $77. I said, $77? They just gave it to me for $85. They sent him the same freaking request at a cheaper price. They didn't even go up. They went down.
He took it?
He accepted it. And then the guy called him immediately on the phone. And I could hear Mike. He's like, "Please, are you coming or what? Everybody keeps canceling."
He's like,
and Mike was like, "Yeah." And Mike was like, "Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay. Hung up the phone. Cancel.
He's got to stop.
Bro.
They just don't get it. It's like, just stop complaining.
You know what?
Let us get there.
Bro, there's a way. There is a way. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Right? If the text would have came to me like, "Hey, good evening, how you doing? How long will it be before you get here?" I'd have been like, "Well, I was like 6 minutes away." It's like, "Yeah, I'll be there in 6 minutes. See you in a few." His ass would have been in my truck and we'd have went up. But "Hey, are you still coming?" The hell are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
I just got the damn request. I can't hover the vehicle over traffic. We don't have flying cars yet.
And then then they complain, and then it was like, "Hey, how come you don't take the rides and stuff?" I'm waiting for a client to ask. He was like, "Hey, why do they keep canceling the rides?" I was like, "Because you keep complaining. Just let them know straight up. Like, you keep complaining." He's like, "Yeah, but why? They don't get here fast." I was like, "Yeah, but it's not their fault. The thing is, if you complain, we suffer all the consequences, and we lose everything.
We lose everything. They lose
you
nothing.
Complain, you know."
Mm-hmm.
So we'd rather take our chances of leaving you stranded, all right, than us being stranded for like ever because we can't get the app back on because you made up a damn story.
100%, bro. Just like the DoorDash chick, right? Guy delivers the food. The chick goes on there and tells DoorDash, "I never got my food." The dude's like, "Well, the hell with you." And he goes back the next day. "Why'd you tell DoorDash you never got your food?"
Yeah.
Yada. I mean, it's so rampant, dude.
I saw that.
So rampant. Oh, Ceci says she was laughing at you, Eddie. Okay, Ceci. I like you again. You're my girl. Oversaturation of drivers. Yeah, so I might as well go ahead and get this out the way. I know everybody is like high on this cherry picking shit. I get it. I'm telling you, I get it. I do the same thing. You guys saw it on my video with the Tesla rental. I get the cherry picking.
You got to be good at
it. But no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because the apps have control right now. The economy's in a recession. People are losing their jobs. Inflation's out of control. We have an oversaturation of drivers because now you got people trying to pick up a second job, right? They're trying to make more money, puts more cars on the road. Veteran drivers are like cherry picking these rides. But you know what those new people are doing?
They're taking the cheesy ass ones.
They're taking them because they don't know no better, right?
That's right. And they come to our channel.
How would we as drivers, how would we know? Right, here's the tinfoil hat. How would we know if they were not including our acceptance rating in the algorithm now when they decide to send trips to us? How would you know? You would have no clue because there is zero transparency. I just showed you with the surge map over on the west coast of Florida. We're going to pay you what we want to pay you. We're not going to tell you what the surge is. It just is what it is. So my theory is, for a lot of us veteran drivers who are selective with what rides we take, I think they're using it against us now. I have no way to prove. I have no way to prove that they are, but there is not a person outside of Uber or Lyft that can 100% say for certain that they aren't doing that to us. Nobody.
You're going to cherry pick even more.
Not really. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in a situation because somebody's got to capitulate. Somebody's got to break. Is it going to be the apps or is it going to be the drivers? I'm just saying. They are always one step ahead of us. There are enough videos out there in the world on the interwebs that talk about cherry picking. So who's to say they didn't go in there and write a new line of code that says, okay, if this guy's AR is under 40%, let's make him under 20%. Let's give him a reason to either accept the trash we give him or he's going to be sitting online for hours at a time, not making any money. And they have the power to do that.
Yep. And then they give you no choice. And then you got to either take it or you don't take it. This week for me, it was like they were really throttling me. I mean, like, really, there was people out there, I mean, and then again, I will say, probably an oversaturated market. That's why I like to wake up early in the morning, because a lot of drivers don't like to wake up early in the morning. They like to stay out late at night. I said, they can stay out all late at night all they want. I'm going to do the AM. Because in the AM, that's where you get all the people that are either going to the airport or going to work.
Right.
So, and then I balance it out for the rest of the day.
Like Novice just said, can't cherry pick when there are no cherries in the file. 100%. So I'm not saying they are. I'm not making accusations. I swear, I'm not making accusations. I'm just saying, if you have a bunch of newbies, rookies driving, and you got a bunch of veterans driving, all of a sudden I've got all these drivers available to me. And this group over here is taking every ride, and this group over here isn't. Well, why in the hell should I even bother wasting the energy to send those rides to these drivers who I know aren't taking them? That's your acceptance rating or your acceptance percentage right there. So they can sit here and say, yeah, no, Vinny, you're over your head, da-da-da-da. Just say what you want. You can't prove me that I'm wrong, just like I can't prove that I'm right. But if it's slow, and it's slow, shit happens.
And my market slows down now when everybody's coming out of college. Is leaving. They're all leaving. So AM is my best option for me. So I got to hit the road 4 o'clock in the morning a little bit more often during the week. And I was bad this week. I did it. It was Friday. It was Friday. And I barely made a little bit over 500 in between both apps. And I'm like, my strategy's got to work out. My strategy don't work out. I'm pretty much
Well, you
double
crushed it yesterday.
fisted. Oh
You
yeah,
crushed it yesterday. You crushed it.
yesterday. By the way, and then yesterday, in that small amount of hours, I made 80. I think I calculated that in the hours that I made, I worked about 3.5 hours. I made about 83 an hour. All right, but I had another quest. If I made 20 more trips, it was busy. I did X all day today, and then my average went down to 50. I think it was 58 or 50 something an hour. I just kept it going, and I made $592. Damn.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Damn, son. Let me give it up for Eddie.
No, no. Like, if you're playing something in the background, I don't hear nothing. Not unless you're doing it on purpose.
All right. So Tesla, you got your Tesla chart up, or you on Spy?
This is the Tesla chart.
All right. Do me a favor. Draw your fib from top to bottom, lower day, higher day to lower day, and you'll be looking at what I'm looking at, and you can play in between the lines. I'm not holding anything. I've got a 170 put dialed up, and I've got a 165 and a 160. I mean a 170 call dialed up, a 160 and 165 put dialed up.
Matches up with one of my zones.
Ding, 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 ding. I got to do it again.
Yeah, look at this.
There's more than one way to ride that horse. There's more than one way to ride that horse, homie. You can ride it going forward. You can ride it going backwards. You can stand up on it. You can ride underneath. Just don't get hit in the face. I'll put myself in timeout. Y'all didn't hear what I said. I'm in timeout.
Believe that man punishes himself. Man punishes himself for doing something bad.
I didn't do anything bad. I just said something that was kind of risque. Anyway.
Like I say TD Ameritrade, and you're like, what you say? Did you say TT? No, like, no, TD, TD.
So Novice says, think about it. Last Saturday, I'm online for 9.5 hours. Got roughly only 15 to 20 pings. That's horrible for 10 hours online. 15 to 20 pings in a slow market, bro. You gotta start figuring the math. You gotta start figuring the math, homie. Let's see. GoldenEye Life says change your cities. I mean, that's an option. I can go anywhere in the state. But listen, I got a pretty good market. I'm in a pretty good market. If I open myself up to comfort, I'm gonna get plenty of pings. And that's part of what I have to do. I'm gonna have to open up to comfort.
But by the way, I mean, that's why I always say that. It's like, it might be slow today, it might be slow tomorrow, but just give it to the end of the week. But for me, everything balances out as long as I work my 7 days. And as I work, I decided whether I want to take off. Like yesterday, Sunday, I made, I made about 83. I made a whole bunch of money in about 3.5. I think it was 3.5 hours that I worked. All right, and then I could have stopped and enjoyed the rest of the day, but I was like, you know what? I kept going.
Well, because you had and that's the difference too in a lot of cities. Like down here, all of our quests on Uber are they're not good. Like I got the monetary quest. How many of you guys got monetary quests now?
Let
me show you mine.
Oh, the new one. You're talking about the new one.
Yeah, the new one, bro. I got the new one.
I don't got this.
Right here. I got it. There it is.
There it is.
Let me get rid of it. There it is. There's the new quest.
$35.
So if I make $500, by the way, it's all ride types. It's not limited to just certain ride types, according to my fine print. So my premier rides will count towards this 500. But if I make $500 with them, they're going to give me an extra 35. If I make $705 before Friday 4 a.m., they'll give me what's that? $50? Is that $50? Right? Yeah, $50. Now check this out. Do you know what, bro? I wish Jeff was here. I know Jeff's sleeping right now, right? But the that hold on, hold on.
Go.
Hold on. This isn't even 9%. It's 7%. Where's the rideshare professor when you need him for a strike? So I can get 9% like they did in New York City. Because if I make $705, they're gonna give me $50. That's 7%. I'll make 7% more. That's it. I don't even get 9%.
Go down even further. Go down even. Not even. Not even. See,
Well,
when
let's
I
see.
used
Let's
when I used to do my first 3 days for my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday strategy, well, I used to make $1,000 in my first 3 days. It was because of the quest. The quest would kick in, and then I would get an additional about 300. And then that will balance me out to 3,000. But this is not even close. I mean,
all the way,
if you,
even down here at the bottom, the 905. If you do $905, this $75 is only 8%. I'm still not getting 9%. I got to get 9%, bro. If I can't get 9%, it's not worth it. I got to be on par with my peoples from New York.
I
Somebody here is going to go
I haven't
down.
gotten it yet. I haven't gotten it. I have not gotten it yet.
Yep,
I have to
that's what
see
we got.
when I get it. I have to see what it is on the weekend. I'm just not expecting too much out of it. Yeah, it's really garbage. Like really, really, like who's gonna go for
See,
it?
Richie hustles. I don't get these. I don't get challenges from Lyft. I don't get quests. All I get are 3 ride streak zones. And the streak zones ain't nowhere near where I'm at.
Be back.
I don't even get uh uh challenges. Hold on a minute, because I'm gonna have to go slap a cat. No, I ain't gonna hit my cat. Come on. I don't get any of that, bro. None of that. Richie Hustle's Uber Quest are trash. I mean, if this is the new quest, it doesn't exactly, it's not Viagra for drivers to run out there and run at it. Um, Melvin, what's up from San Antonio, my brother? How you doing today? We had several good offers in Premiere this weekend in San Antonio. Uh, okay, like what? I'm catching up, y'all. I'm catching up. Yeah, I don't know yet. Let's see how hard it is to make the 500. I mean, listen, if I'm making the money anyway, great, awesome. I'll take the bonus. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some Spark deliveries and maybe some Instacart if I can find any good batches. Well, hey, does Instacart still have that? Does Instacart still have that script running around?
Uh
We got to
oh.
move here.
We
We
gotta
got to
move on
move here.
Tesla. We gotta move on Tesla.
Ooh, that's a little rich for my blood. Do I want to? Ooh, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I'll keep an eye on it. Remember, Instacart used to have that script everybody was using. So if you put the script into your Instacart app, you would automatically get the best batches, and the garbage was left for everybody else. I don't know. I think I did maybe like 10 Instacart orders when the pause first started. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I don't do any weekend driving unless the quest is over $300. I don't blame
Uh,
you.
who said
I
that?
don't
Oh,
blame you.
you still get those, Richie?
That's Goldeneye. No, that's Goldeneye. Goldeneye is in Atlanta. He's up there
Okay. Wow. They
by,
still get
by the
those
Queen.
quests. Damn.
Bro, we're not getting them.
Yeah,
He's
I
saying
used to get
he's
them. I used to get really close to 300 too. 285, 250. Which was
yeah,
worth it.
he's saying that he won't even drive on the weekend if that number's not there. He's not motivated to get out and deal with all the weekend stuff if he ain't getting paid for it. And I can respect that. I can respect that. We Zoom, we got no trips to cherry pick. Hey, it is what it is. You know, Melvin, Jeff was mad with his lift this weekend. I caught one of the videos, but I caught it like when I was half asleep. But I listen, I watch all of Jeff's videos, and I like where Jeff is coming from. But cherry picking might be in trouble here soon, man.
Yeah. Um, that's why you gotta be good. I don't really do cherry picking. I mean, if they try to do like a fair replacement, like they do to me every single time I pick up a search, then yeah, I
That's
automatically cancel it. So,
but that's
no,
what it is now. It's all fair
because then
replacement.
if I do it, then they'll give it to me again. They'll keep giving it to me.
It's all fair replacement. They're paying. Listen, this 8%, this 7% is going to be paying me back my own money because for me to get to 500, I got to take the longer trips.
Yep.
And we all know the longer trips are paying. Well, you know what? Let me check myself there. For me, Uber has been paying me correctly on my trips. Now, knocking on wood, I haven't gotten a trash trip from Uber except for that one Saturday night. But if I did the math, 53 miles, you know what? I'm going to do the math because it might have been rate card based. It's 53 times 1 point, what was that? It was an XL, so 1.24, I think it is. 65, the hour in time. XL is what, 22 cents a minute times 60 minutes. Actually, that $85, according to my rate card, would have been about right for the trip. So Uber has been paying me correctly, especially with Premier rides. Especially with Premier rides. So I can't even say that, dude. So they're trying to get us to take the longer rides, and but they're just going to pay me with my own money. Doesn't make sense. Richie, I've been getting ride streaks from Lyft every day, bro. $100 a day or better, spread out over 5 or 6 streaks. There's the break I was looking for.
Yep. There it goes.
Let's drop down here. I'm going to pick up 2 of these right now. All right. I got an order in for 2. Did they fill already? God damn, they filled fast. Holy shit, those filled fast. I just took 2 contracts, 2 155 puts for this week. I don't want to sit in these things, though. I'm in at 84 cents a piece.
Oh, wow. So you probably, okay.
Oh, we got rain coming? Oh, shit. We got rain coming? I'm going to sleep good. I'm going to put myself to bed and I'm going to sleep good.
So just wait till I put my video out, actually. Had to strategize this weekend, man. I had to really I've been getting lazy with it, waking up late, not hitting the road when I'm supposed to. But yeah, Friday night, oh man, it was like dead Friday. But I usually don't stay out till really late. But if I work in the AM and I balance it out, but that means that I have to really stay out without shutting the app off.
100%. Self-Lauder Ron's like, I don't do quests too much drama. If they get close, they won't give it. Eddie, didn't you have this problem yesterday? You were getting close to that first or that second quest?
Oh yeah. I was getting first. I had 2. I had 2 more rides. All right, to go. 2 more trips. Nor deliveries, nor Uber X I was getting. I mean, they totally blocked me out. But I'm talking about I'm sitting there for an hour before I get anything. But I never shut the app off. I just left it on. All right, and I noticed that if I stay put in one place, they won't give it to me. But the moment I start moving, they'll give me something.
And see, that's the other thing. I like when I first started driving. That sitting in place, that pick up, drop off, park, and wait.
Yep.
It never used to work then. So people would start moving around. They're constantly driving, which is causing you to constantly burn fuel. I might get burnt on these contracts. Ah, going the wrong way there, buddy. I'm going to sit in them for a minute, though. I'm not even putting a stop loss on these. I'm going to sit in these for a minute. I don't trust it. It's coming back down. Yeah, hey, look, Rolando, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, Friday. What did I
Don't
make
make
Friday?
money.
I actually I started multi-apping on Friday. Um, Friday on Uber, I made 246 on Uber, and I don't know how much else it was with Lyft.
Richie Hustle says 5 years ago I did Uber Eats in 2018, and the quests were like 305 for 70. $305 for 70 or 70 orders. That's awesome. Hey, you see what WeZoom says? Next week's YouTube title: Does Uber Lyft want veteran drivers to quit? WeZoom, you and I think so much alike because that's one of the titles that I wrote down last week. And it was basically, the title is, are the apps trying to squeeze out smart drivers? That was the title. So I don't know how I feel about WeZoom giving away my info. And I didn't even mention it to him. He didn't mention it to me. I don't know, WeZoom. What do we got here? Melvin, $58 for 3.5 miles. Yeah, I get those rides too. You got a couple of those. You were swinging, brother. Let's see. Atlanta gets, I'm trying to keep up here. Cherry picking university. Yeah.
Friday.
But Rolando, be careful with that. I'm telling you, I really do feel, I don't know for sure, they're going to start using our acceptance rating percentages against us.
Well, I at least got my acceptance up, my cancellation down. I mean, my both of them down. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hold on. My cancellation rate is like 5%. It keeps going back and forth.
Rideshare Joker, he's from your neck of the woods there, brother.
There we go. Hopefully, you're not the one that hates me because of my YouTube.
He says he stayed in a 16th Street area for almost 35 minutes and drove 15 miles. Not even one ride. Yeah, bro. They, just because they show it to you doesn't mean they're going to give it to you.
Yeah, no. They were like really. I mean, I was like two rides, and they thought that they just like, it looks like they just like shut everything off on me. You know, um, could be an oversaturated market. Maybe everybody's out there and all that stuff. But I just left the app on. Usually drivers, when they don't get anything for a while, they go home. Yeah, nice. Damn.
So once in a while, I take a couple bad ones. Rolando, once in a while, I'll take a couple bad ones, but customer have to have, yeah, they got to be a good rating. It all comes down to, what you're willing to settle for, and recognizing that it's a slow market. So we are all going to have to eat a little crow and suck a little salt if we want to make any money out there. I'm just saying, we're all going to have to do it. We're all going to have to do it. Your strategies, your pivot, everything you knew a month ago ain't going to work now, bro.
No, you gotta pick. Well, I mean, I gotta wake up early. I usually like to wake up early because of that, so I can balance out my whole entire day. And it's a good thing that I did it on the weekend, because if not, oh man, they were really killing me, that not giving me any rides. Dude, I could have gone to the park and actually worked out. Got a full workout, going to the pull-up bars. But what I did was I edited the videos. That's what I was doing. I was editing the videos. And it gave me time to do other things. But still, sitting around it makes one nervous. It makes one nervous.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, because you built a good life around what you're doing. Remember what was that a couple weeks ago? I think on the live stream I said, do we take this shit too seriously? When it comes to us making our money and doing our jobs, we take it seriously.
Yeah. I mean,
And
if you got nothing else,
They got us by the they got us by the Benoit balls. All right, guess what? Guess what Tesla just did, brother?
Yep, it's about to break that 165.15 level. Come on, 165.15. You got it at 85. I got it at 78. I mean
I'm in at
78 a
84.
contract.
I'm in at 84, and I'm about to blow these things out. I'm up 13%. All praises. It's kind of slow. Did 6 rides for 80 this morning in Austin, Texas. What's good, Vinny? What's good, brother? Eddie, you had a pretty little decent morning this morning for a couple rides, no?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 hours. Nice. Nice.
What's nice? What's nice, bro? What are you talking
All
about?
right. I'm done. I'm
I'm
done,
not
bro.
done
I'm
yet.
done. I'm done.
I'm
I'm
almost
done for
done.
today. I'm not trading anymore. I'm not trading anymore.
I'm taking one contract out at 10%.
I should have done that, but I freaking sold both of them. God damn it.
Taking one contract out for 10%. Okay, that one's still holding one. This one's up now 15.5%. I'm trying to get to $100 on 2 trades today. I'm at 80 right now. Come on. Come on.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things.
Actually, I'm seriously thinking about holding. Do I want to hold this contract? That's the question. No, I don't. Let's bang out of it. Boom. Let's jump out of it. Pardon me. I'm gonna jump out of this contract. Let's bang out of this contract because it's 10:58. I'm up $77 today on this account, so that's a good day. Along with the one ride I did this morning for $50, so we're up $122 for the day so far. And guess what, y'all? That's That's the other thing too, man. You know, good drivers have good ratings. You would think the better drivers would get the better rides because they take care of the rider. If they weren't taking care of the rider, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, and we're not trying to be mean to the rider. It's just like, hey, if you complain, we're done. We just don't treat them right. I'm so sorry. We had to cancel.
Right? Hey, Golden Eye Life, you're right. People on this thread use the small rides as your surfboard. I call them foundational rides because if it's really slow, but you can pop out those X rides like Eddie does, like WeZoom does, you keep popping them out, popping them out, popping them out. But the key is the quests or the challenges have to make it worthwhile at the end of the week. Without the quests, I can't see people chasing. Like I'm not going to chase. They have yet to offer me anything worth chasing. In 4 years, they have yet to offer me any amount of money worth chasing. And I'm not high priced. I'm just saying, let me get $3-4 a ride. I don't even get $2 a ride. It's 50 rides for $70. It's not even $2 extra a ride. Anyway, Eddie, it's time to wrap this thing up, bro. It's time to wrap it
All
up.
right,
It's
good.
11 o'clock. Hey, thank you to everybody out there that joined us this morning. That was a new high for the morning show, Eddie. We had 27 people come through. That is a new high, so I want to give everybody out there a thank you and a big hand.
And by the way, the reason I wasn't paying attention, it was because I am actually up on my account today, so I want to make sure that I do not lose what I just gained. So,
nope. Take your profits. Tomorrow's another day. I finished at plus $77. So I made $77 sitting on my ass in my boxer shorts.
That's right. I'm up $38.90.
Right. Just wrote that about that on Uber Jeep. Is Lyft manipulating? Let's see. What's this?
I don't
Pico,
see
my
why
reply.
not.
The purpose of throttling and simultaneous algorithmic testing. I've been researching Uber patents since 2022. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course they are. We are just a number. Remember that. I've been preaching it for years.
Algorithmic testing. But what the hell are they? How long is this test going to go for?
until they listen. It's a constant. They're constantly tweaking.
Yeah.
It's a constant tweak. Find the optimal algorithm. Yeah, Joe. I said boxer shorts. I meant to say basketball shorts. Yeah, I ain't in my underwear. That'd be some sick shit, though, huh? I've done that. Some of my best days, some of my big days, $500, $600, $700 trading days, have been in just a white beater and in my boxers.
68, 97,
I,
72,
I,
68.
I don't do tighty whities. My name ain't Eddie. I don't have any T-back G strings going on.
Tidy whities. I don't know. You can still buy those?
All right, Eddie. All right, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here.
Let's.
It's 11 o'clock. We hope everybody has a great day out there. If you're out there driving, be smart, make that money. And we will
Start
be back
trading.
tomorrow morning.
Well,
You got to do something.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about pivoting tomorrow.
Because
let's bring some pivots tomorrow.
This is my pivot. This is my pivot.
No, we need to bring some realistic pivots for people. Things that they can do. I missed the queen this morning. I hope she's okay. All right, y'all. Eddie, you ready?
Peace.
Let's wind it down.
See, if you're playing it right now, can't hear it. Can't hear it.